Hello everybody, hope you guys have been well. Today I'm going to be going over my everyday carry, or EDC, whatever you prefer to call what you carry in your pockets every day. Essentially, I'm just going to be going over everything that I keep inside of my pockets, or at least on my person, as much as I can. It's things that I use quite frequently. Every day is the idea, but things that make my life better, easier, and more efficient. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this with the number one thing that I carry with me is basically everywhere, whether it's good or not. My phone is the first thing that I make sure that I have with me when I leave the house. So this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a pretty big phone, but I like it. The battery lasts all day. And I have it wrapped in the Apple leather case. This is the black version. Doesn't show the patina quite as well as the other colors, but I've definitely done my fair share of damage and wear to this thing. It's the one downside: when you drop it, it leaves these little nicks, but so far it's done a great job at protecting the phone, and of course it looks great. Next, also don't leave my house without this, is my wallet. It has my IDs, cards, everything I need to survive when I leave the house, basically. Without this, not much I could do. So this is the Ridge wallet. This is the titanium version. Super minimal wallet. Great, I love it. Good for the front pocket. Barely takes up any space. It's super slim, and it helps you cut down on the amount of cards you carry. I know that's a pretty big habit, bad habit, that a lot of mainly guys have, is carrying big, hefty wallets around. I used to be one of them. This helped me fix that problem. You can still carry cash, not much. You can fit quite a bit of money back here, but if you primarily carry cash, this is probably not a good wallet for you. But it's 2021, who does that anymore? So yeah, Ridge wallet, it's great. Titanium, light. There's different versions, they have all sorts of colors. Highly recommend it. This is another thing that goes with me everywhere. It's my keys. This is the KeySmart Pro. I think it's called the KeySmart Pro. Just a key organizer, and it has a tile tracker built into it, and then it also has a flashlight. Mine currently does not work because I don't charge it. It does still work, I just never take the time to charge it because I never use those things. But cool little feature. They have a newer one that I believe is nicer and the battery lasts longer. But essentially, just hold your keys. I only have 3 on there. And then there's some little accessories you can buy. It's a bottle opener. This one comes with it because it's the part that holds that. It's attached. It's all one. And then I also bought this little mini knife thing. It's not a good knife at all, but it still cuts through tape and boxes and envelopes and whatnot. And then I have it attached to my truck key with this little magnet, which is also made by KeySmart. Super nice, and I can take my truck key off whenever I don't want to carry this heavy thing around. Yeah, that's my keys. Other thing that is always with me, Apple Watch. I absolutely love this thing. This is honestly one of the primary reasons that I like Apple so much, is because of this watch. I've made the switch from Samsung to Apple many times, and this watch keeps bringing me back to the Apple side. It's great. It's so much better than any of the Android, Samsung, whatever OS watches. Great fitness tracking, and just the overall design and ease of use is excellent. Love the Apple Watch. It's one of my favorite things that I carry every day. And to go with that, a little bit Apple-y here, I'm realizing. The AirPods, the third Apple thing. These are AirPod Pros. Not much to say about them. They're great for what they are. Super easy to use. Battery lasts a while and small and compact. Now we get on to the things that I don't use as much, but I still find myself using frequently enough to bring with me every single day. So knife. Oh, that was a foul. Let's retry that. There we go. Knife. The Spyderco Para 3. This is the, I actually don't know who did it. It's a limited edition, and it's got the CPM crew wear blade. I'm not sure if you can read that. And then it's DLC coated, obviously. Yeah, I'm not a big knife person at all, but I saw this when it dropped and had to get it to section my first real knife, if you would call it that. And I definitely abuse it quite a bit, but it's held up well. It's really fun to fidget with, and it's small, perfect size. Really love this knife. I'll probably be getting more Spyderco things in the future. And then the last thing that is with me everywhere that I'm legally allowed to have, I would not say, I definitely don't use it every day. Hopefully I never have to use it, but it's the Glock 43X in the Tier 1 concealed carry holster. This is one of their elite holsters. I want to say it's the Aegis. I could be totally wrong on that though, but it's one of their newer elite holsters. Super slim, and it's got this little band here that bends with it. I absolutely love this carry setup. It makes appendix carry a breeze. I've had some other setups that aren't so glamorous. Bending over is not the most comfortable with those. This one though, yet to run into anything that's really uncomfortable, except for when you take the gun out and then you bend over, because that stabs you in the belly, which isn't very pleasant. So yeah, that concludes all of the things that I carry in my pocket on a day-to-day basis. So let's go ahead, bring it up top, and wrap this thing up. So yeah guys, that right there concludes my little EDC video. It's my first video like this. I just did it straight off the top, one roll. I was gonna do some fancy stuff, but it's basic. Wanted to keep it simple, just talk about what I got, what I carry, and yeah. So pretty minimal setup, but everything here I use a lot, and I don't want my pockets to be bulging everywhere I go, because that's not comfortable and it's kind of a waste. So this is the setup that I would say perfected. I've been rocking it for at least a year or so, so it's been doing well for me. If there's anything else you would like to see, or any items that you think that I could use or would find useful, drop them down in the comments below. That concludes this video. Peace.